Thank you everybody for coming to my presentation today. My name is Dex, and I'm here today to talk about my views in life and what I think and see. I love people. People are my favorite. That's why I'm pursuing my career in PR and psychology. And I believe hard in something called perspective. I mean, everyone knows what perspective is. It's literally what you've been through, what you've seen, how you react to it. And I believe that that's the most powerful teaching tool to push onto other people. And that was instilled to me by my family and my grandmother and my grandfather, like all the people that I put. So I try my best to put good people in my life so that I can have good perspective for the next people that I meet. But my perspective and the way I think and the way I am comes from roots, my family's roots. My grandpa was probably one of the nicest, sweetest men that have ever existed. If you walk into his house, he would harass you to get food in your mouth before you left. He would make connections, do everything in his power to make sure that before you left, you were happy and you were pleased. And my grandma as well, she was that kind of person that would just do her best to make sure that before you left, she was your friend. Now with saying that, excuse me for a second, oh my God. My grandma was a strong person. She was the first female school board member in South Louisiana. She saw a lot of ups, but saw a lot more downs. In her time of life, she lost an 8-year-old son, subsequently killed an 8-year-old boy in the same manner that her son died, had businesses that had burned down, her husband was struck by lightning, and all these crazy things happened. He lived, he did live, that was what's crazy about it, he lived. But through all of that, the lady never fell. She always lifted herself up and made sure that it was like, no matter what, you know, do what you gotta do to get through. Because at the end of the day, you're not the only person that has to be in this life. Your presence and the person that you are and the person that you project to other people it's for them, you know? If you die tomorrow, everybody else still lives. And she taught me that. And through watching her live her life, I watched how she accepted perspective and accepted people. You know, she always knew that, she believed that like you make your own destiny. Every step you make in life is because of your own. If you walk outside tomorrow and you meet somebody and they do bad to you and you keep them in your life, everything bad that they do to you is your fault because you put them there. There was a psychological study that was done. I'm sorry, not a psychological. A psychologist said this a while back, and I live by this thing. Not everyone in your life is supposed to be in your life. Some people are just lessons. And that's how I think perspective is. Because at the end of the day, family isn't just blood. Family's family. And I would do anything for any of my families, my people in my family, and I'd die for them. And that's how I see family, and that's how my perspective is on things. So thank you for taking time out of your day today to listen to my speech and experience my perspective on things.